So regards to, I mean, you're very, very well respected, internationally well known as a kind of, as a trainer, actual trainer of, you know, you don't, what percentage of clients do you train, and what percentage do you do the diet? Because you've mentioned there you did diets. I didn't actually know that you did that many preps. What's the percentage now?
It's always been all over the board.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
It's always been all over the board. Some people, you know, I got a guy in Louisiana, Chase.
Yeah.
You know, Chase, he's in physique, Chase Savoy.
I don't know him, no.
Like I'll do his training. I'll do Sean's training. Fred Smalls, I'm doing his training. Like there's a lot of people. You know what's funny is when I put my programs on sale, it's really funny is I'll see all the receipts coming through and there'll be like 20, 30 pros that are buying them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because you get to see the name.
Yeah. So, but then there's some people that I just do their diet, like Terrence Ruffin. I actually just do his diet.
Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay.
There's a guy named Joe Bennett that lives right there with him in town and they train together. So, you know, and Missy last year, like I initially just did her training and then I started doing her diet. She was working with a really top-notch coach, helping her for years with her nutrition. So, you know, it's all over the board. Some people I do it all. Some people I do one. Some people I do the other. And I've always felt like those two things, like your nutrition and training, they need to match. Like, training needs to support nutrition in a certain way. Like, let me give you an example. Like if someone says, okay, I want to do some crazy high volume training, that's fine, but your nutrition needs to match that.
Yeah.
You know, or if someone gets excessively sore or whatever, they don't recover well, then you've got to make some changes to your nutrition to remedy that, right? But so I've always felt like you can't just be a diet coach or a training coach. You really need to understand, in order to be the best, you really got to understand how they work together. It's really easy for people who don't put a lot of thought into training to just say, well, just do whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I know like in, say, in Q8 where they'll have a trainer and a diet, and the guys actually have to work together. They'll, like, say, Chris Aceto will work with that person's trainer, and they'll liaise with each other to try and decide what the best nutrition suits that best training. So do you do that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm always going to want to know, like, let's say I'm working with somebody just on a training.
Yeah.
I always need to know, okay, just let me know how you're eating, because that may impact how we do your training. And vice versa. If I'm just doing someone's training, then I'm going to, if I'm just doing their training or their nutrition, I'm going to say, well, how are you training? What kind of volume are you using? What kind of frequency are you using? You know, give me an idea of, you know, what your intensity's like, how much of your volume is actually to failure, you know, how much of your volume is beyond failure. Like those are all basic things you have to know to see the whole picture. So you know, there's definitely that element to it as well.